Nevada State Athletic Commission. Chairman Stephen Klubeck, Executive Director Bob Bennett. Our three judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are Derek Cleary, Sally Amato, and Junichiro Kamisho. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. This championship bout is presented in partnership with DAV, Disabled American Veterans. Thank you for supporting America's veterans. And P3, the official protein snack of the UFC. And now, for those in attendance and UFC fans watching around the world, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Introducing first, leading out of the blue corner, a Jiu-Jitsu fighter, holding a professional record, 28 wins, 6 losses, 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 154.5 pounds. Flying out of Coconut, Florida, by way of Lafayette, Louisiana, presenting the former interim UFC lightweight champion and the #1 ranked lightweight contender in the world, the challenger, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now introducing his opponent, flying out of the red corner, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter, holding a professional record, 31 wins, 8 losses, 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Oliviera. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. Keep it clean. Touch gloves and just do it.
The moment is upon us. 155 pounds, ubiquitously regarded as one of, if not the deepest, toughest division in mixed martial arts in the UFC. They are all chasing that man, Charles Dubrox Oliveira. Slight underdog, plus 115 tonight. First defense of his title against a man trying to complete his mission in Dustin Poirier. Poirier, the southpaw, is in red. Charles Oliveira in the black and gold, defending a champion. Early right hand gets through for Dubrox. Now an elbow from Charles. Oh, Dustin hurt him quick.
The power of Poirier. I mean, the guy hits so hard.
Oliveira with a good clean right hand.
Never off bold character since 1872.
Kick to the body.
One thing you can't do if you're Dustin Poirier is load up. And if you're Charles Oliveira, you can't take too many clean shots, man. You gotta be tight, because Dustin will shut your lights out.
One thing that Oliveira does perhaps better than Dustin one-dimensional attack. Right there. Knee to the body. Throws a lot of kicks. And you don't know what's coming. It's very multi-dimensional.
Pace through 90 seconds. Already 25 connections for Poirier. Ooh, nice uppercut from the champ.
That's what I was wondering. How soon do we see Oliviera trying to get a takedown? He's trying to step around here. If he can get his left leg behind Dustin Poirier, he'll start to circle him back off the side of the octagon. And this is where his takedowns come from. They don't come from the double leg. They're always around your body, and he uses his length and leverage to get you to the ground.
Look at that. Beautiful job by Dustin of adjusting. Oh, another knee of the body. Those are nasty. There's perfect timing with those knees, too. Straight right. Front kick.
Ooh, now left hand.
This is what we've said about Oliviera. Just so crisp with his technique.
Poirier back to work off of his jab. 2.5 gone by round one.
Oh, good left hand by Poirier. And right hook by Poirier.
He's hurting Oliviera bad. And now he switched to conventional to throw the overhand right.
Oh, big right hand over the top. He's in trouble. Oh, Oliveira's in real trouble.
Switch knee to the body for Charles.
Those knees.
Another knee to the body. And the pace. My goodness.
Good hand movement there by Poirier under 2 minutes in the round.
This is a crazy high pace.
Short uppercut is true for Oliveira, who's already landed 9 times to the body of Poirier.
Oh, beautiful front kick to the liver.
There's a big hook for Poirier.
Oliveira's in real trouble here.
Yeah, but you gotta be very careful when you Dustin Poirier here.
And he wisely welcomes Oliveira back to his feet. Poirier with a big deep breath.
He's taking a lot of body shots this round.
Plenty of time to work. Look at this.
Crazy numbers round one.
Beautiful straight left by Poirier.
Look at another. Walking him down now.
The power difference is huge.
And that snapped Oliveira's head back. Charles counters with an elbow.
And Charles with a 1-2. And a kick to the body again.
Well, Oliveira's willingness to just stand in there and take these shots is surprising. You would think he'd be trying to get more takedowns. Poirier is landing big shots.
And there's such a difference in the reaction. Like when Poirier hits him, he gets stunned. But he goes right back in there. Oh my goodness.
Under 30 seconds.
Oh my goodness. Poirier's just cracking him. And he's lining him up for a big one. Oh, Oliveira caught him.
Oh my goodness. This is crazy round of fight.
This pace is insane.
Nobody can keep this pace for 25 minutes.
That front kick to the body over and over and over again.
What a round. What a start.
Wow. That was incredible.
That was a crazy first round.
My goodness.
Deep breath. Deep breath. Great job. Deep breath. Hurry down. Everything right now. You cannot miss this guy with a straight shot.
There's the right hand that really hurt Oliveira. Wobbled him. Boom. Look at that left hand. And here's a beautiful knee by Oliveira.
He landed a few of these, man. Really good knees in there, but I think this one here might have hurt him the worst. Yeah, this little right hook. Yep, that's the one. That's one of Dustin's best shots.
Wow, those are lands, right? 56 to the head for Poirier in round one. Diane Davis, longtime boxing coach of Poirier, watching the straight shots here.
Dustin gave him a look. Dustin gave him a look in that corner, Annie.
Round two of a possible 5. Can you imagine?
No.
I don't see how this can go 5, but I've been wrong tends to stand a little square. Oh my goodness.
When they're in tight, Oliviera does a really good job of landing these.
Yeah. And there's another one to the legs. He throws them up high. He throws them to the body in there. Trying to drag Poirier to the ground here.
He's got his hands locked. He's going to take the back to Poirier. Poirier's not careful.
Anywhere near your outside.
He's looking for an armbar. Going for an omoplata. He's not high enough on the shoulder.
No, but he's trying to keep Dustin in close.
But he's holding onto the glove in an illegal way.
Yeah.
See the way he's pulling the glove like that?
Oh my goodness.
He's cuffing, and he cuffed his fingers underneath the glove to achieve that position.
There was something to that position that made Dustin roll. I don't know why he would have rolled instead of just keep pulling the arm back.
Didn't seem as though Poirier protested the glove grab.
I mean, we'd have to look at it real closely, but in my eyes, that's what was happening.
What are you trying to do if you're Poirier here, Joe?
Well, either offensively, he's got to let go of that triangle. You can't get offensive with the triangle guard. So we're looking at another copy. Yeah, it looks to me like he's holding it illegally. He's got his fingers underneath the cuff.
And Oliviera is happy to be right here.
It's a big elbow. With Poirier holding on to that body triangle, that's essentially
Keeping himself in there.
just a defensive position.
Right.
Unless the only thing you can get from there with that is perhaps a Kimura, maybe a guillotine, but for the most part, when you see a guy doing that, they're just holding on. And now he's just got a regular closed guard. It's not really a triangle anymore.
And Oliveira wise to just grind all over Poirier with elbows, with his head.
But it's kind of shocking that Poirier's not trying to stand up. Oh, got tagged again.
Some big elbows there by Dubronx.
You know, it's possible that one of those vicious knees to the body might have done some real damage. And he might not have the ability to scramble out of this. He's getting beat up here by Charles Oliveira.
This is no good. We have not seen Dustin Poirier controlled on the ground for a while.
Right. And in a closed guard, where he's just kind of hanging on. It's very unusual.
Still plenty of time.
Oh my goodness.
And Oliveira's landing some nasty ground and pound.
These are big shots. Oh, and another one. Oh, Dustin's in trouble.
He's got to find a way back to his feet.
And he's not controlling posture. Now he's trying.
He's got to open that guard. He has got to open that guard to try to start getting back to his feet.
Something is wrong. Because he's not even attempting to get out of this position. He's not putting feet on the hips. He's not doing anything to get out of here.
Now trying to get behind Poirier. Ground control time piling up for the champion.
The crazy thing about this is, for Dustin Poirier, Charles landing these blunt elbows are better than him slicing across his head. Because if they start to slice, they'll start to split him open and rip his face apart.
Right.
But I mean, Charles Oliveira has really put it on Dustin Poirier in the second round.
And this is real punishment, right? This is punishment that's going to affect the way he can perform for the remaining rounds if he makes it out of this one.
Dean Thomas, your mic's on. What do you got?
The only reason why I can think Dustin Poirier won't open his guard is because he doesn't want Charles Oliveira to advance in position. I think he would much rather just ride this round out, lose the round, and then maybe come back in the other rounds. Because if Charles Oliveira advances position, we know how dangerous his submission game is. So this might be the lesser of all the evils.
That's a good point, Dean. He told us in our fighter meeting against Khabib